أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسول الكريم Surah Nuh, ayah number 5. A little bit clarification about yesterday. I did a mistake. So it's so hard to fix the mistake later on. But what I'm saying, look, what I did, what I said, Rasul, right? Rasul is higher than Nabi. Every Rasul is a Nabi also. But every Nabi is not Rasul. Right? Like a person become alim, then after alim he become mufti. So every alim is a not mufti. Every alim is not, but every mufti is a alim, right? So now Rasul is higher, okay? And so Rasul is the one, simple definition. Rasul is the one who received a new book, new Sharia. Okay, new book or new Sharia. Okay? So now look here. Just make it simple. So look, Musa alayhi salam, new book. Okay? So he is a Rasul and Nabi. Harun alayhi salam, okay, no new book. So he is only a Nabi. We made this definition. New book, new Sharia. Musa alayhi salam, Rasul and Nabi. Harun alayhi salam, only Nabi, because he didn't receive any book. But we have a problem with this definition now. Why? Because Ibrahim alayhi salam, he received a new book. Right? And Ismail alayhi salam, he didn't receive a new book. No new book. But Allah says in the Qur'an, Ismail is Rasul Nabi. Although he was preaching the same book as Ibrahim alayhi salam, the same Sharia. So we have to amend the definition. That Rasul is the one who receive a new book or who take the old book and go to a new nation. So this is the perfect definition of Rasul. Who either receive a new book or he take the old book and go to a new nation. So yesterday I say Harun alayhi salam go to a new nation. No, he was in the same Bani Israel, of course. Okay, so Harun is very much Nabi. Why? Because the nation is also old and the book is also old. So he's Nabi. Musa alayhi salam, he is Rasul. Ibrahim alayhi salam, Rasul Nabi. Because new book, new nation. Ismail alayhi salam, Rasul Nabi, old book, new nation. Samajh gaye? Okay, so this is a clarification about yesterday. Okay, now we go to ayah number 5. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, Qala, okay? So Qala, he said, okay? Yani Nuh alayhi salam. Rabbi, O my Lord, Inni, indeed I, da'awtu, I invited, I called, Qawmi, my nation, laylan in the night time, wa naharan and in the daytime. Fa so, lam no, yazidhum increased for them, du'ai my invitation, my calling. Okay, illa except ferara, running away, flight. My invitation should have brought them closer to me, but every time I invite them, they further run away from me. So my invitation did no good. It just increased for them running away. Wa inni, and indeed me, kullama, every time da'awtuhum. Okay, da'awtu, I invited them. لِتَغْفِرَ لَهُمْ. This lam is called lam sababiyya, okay? Some lam is lam for ta'keed. They are different lam. So that you can forgive them. The purpose of my invitation was so that, oh Allah, I give them opportunity so that they can be forgiven by you. لِتَغْفِرَ لَهُمْ. جَعَلُوا, they put أَصْوَابِعَهُمْ, their fingers, فِي آذَانِهِمْ, in their ear. Okay, I am calling them. Okay, listen to Allah, they say, we can't hear you. Okay? We can't hear because we have fingers in our ears. And Nuh alayhi salam started screaming so that even if the fingers are there, okay, so they can hear. So what they did was وَاسْتَغْشَوْا ثِيَابَهُمْ. They covered up themselves with their clothes. Okay, so that he cannot even see Nuh alayhi salam. There will be a barrier, there will be a curtain. So how can you, if I'm telling you, come, you put your finger in your ear. Then I started screaming, okay, and then you hang a curtain also. What are you going to be doing? Talking to a wall? Okay, وَاسْتَغْشَوْا. Okay, look, غِشَاوَةٌ mean what? Like parda, curtain, right? غِشَاوَةٌ. And then you put this in babi istif'al. So Istighsha mean what? Seeking the curtain, seeking covering. Okay? So they call it wastaghshaw, and they covered up themselves. Thiyabahum with their clothes. Wa aswarru. Israr mean what? Insisting. They insisted, remained firm on their kufr. Wastakbaru, and they showed arrogance. Istikbara, a great arrogance. This is maf'ul mutlaq. Okay? وَاسْتَكْبَرُوا إِسْتِكْبَارًا. They showed a great arrogance because of the maf'ul mutlaq. Okay? ثُمَّ then inni me da'awtuhum, I invited them jiharan, loud, because there was no channel. ثُمَّ then inni indeed أعلنت لهم. أعلنت like إعلان, openly. Okay? In public I invited them. وَأَسْرَرْتُ إِسْرَار me like hidden, quietly, privately. Lahum. Israra. Okay, Israra is again maf'ul mutlaq. Okay, so I spoke to them privately. We cannot translate this. Okay, wa asrartu lahum israra. Okay, it's maf'ul mutlaq. Asrartu israra, which means I very much put more meaning in it. Leno.
Qala, he said, Rabbi, my Lord, inni, indeed I, da'awtu, I invited, qawmi, my nation, laylan, during the night, wa nahara, and during the day. Falam, so not, yazidhum, it increased for them, du'a'i, my invitation, illa, except firara, flight. Wa inni, and indeed I, kullama, every time, da'awtuhum, invited them, I invited them, litaghfira, so you forgive lahum, them, ja'alu, they put, asabi'ahum, their fingers, fi azanihim, in their ears, wastaghshaw, and they covered themselves up, thiyabahum, with their clothes, wa asarru, and they insisted, wastakbaru, and
showed
arrogance,
great
istikbara, great arrogance. Thumma, then inni, I indeed I, da'awtuhum, invited them, I invited them, jihara, loudly. Thumma, then inni, indeed I, a'lantu lahum, publicly invited them, wa asrartu lahum, and privately, israran,
very much. Okay, israra, very much. You can just say very much privately because of the maf'ul mutlaq.
Noon mushaddad, waw lean, ya lean, tanween followed by waw.
You can just say idgham
ma'al ghunna.
Ra,
so izhar, if we ra will be thick. Thick.
Yeah, I know. Why you say idhar?
Because if we don't stop.
By the alif, right? I told you why the alif is there. whenever it is in halat al-nasab, so automatically there is an alif coming with it, which is not counted. It is only for rasmul khat to differentiate it from another scenario. This alif is not part of this word. This is only for a need we added. Samajh gaye? Okay. But this rule is true only for 95%. There are exceptions to it also. Okay. Here.
Qalqala.
Which mud is this?
Muttasil.
Muttasil. And this one?
That is also muttasil.
Munfasil.
Munfasil.
And the ra?
Ra would be thick.
Full mouth.
Mushaddad.
Noon.
Gunna. Wawleen. Ra would be thick.
Full mouth.
Full mouth.
Okay. Maddi munfasil. Maddi munfasil. Here?
Wawleen. Mim mushaddad gunna. Noon mushaddad gunna. Wawleen.
Ra full mouth.
Ra full mouth. Mim mushaddad gunna. Noon gunna. That will be ikhfa.
And this ra will be?
Ra will be full mouth.
Because
there is has sukoon and following letter has fatha.
By fatha. So this ra is full mouth because it has a fatha on it. And this ra is full mouth because there is maqabal a fatha. Asrartu lahum. Okay? Is ra.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال رب إني دعوت قومي ليلا ونهارا فلم يزدهم دعائي إلا فرارا.
You see this mud will be long, this will be shorter. Say one more time.
فلم يزدهم دعائي إلا فرارا وإني كلما دعوتهم لتغفر لهم جعلوا أصابعهم في آذانهم واستغشوا ثيابهم وأصروا واستكبروا استكبارا ثم إني دعوتهم جهارا ثم إني أعلنت لهم وأسررت لهم إسرارا.
وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله.